before we begin, I'd like to make a special shout out to Momofuku Ando. For those of you who don't know, Momofuku Ando was the guy who created instant noodles. He made the thing that we love, alright? This guy is the realest G. He's the guy who was like, you know, sitting there, is like, these noodles are taking too long, wifey, I'ma make this, alright? And wifey was like, alright, you do you, Momofuku. Guy made noodles, boom. Facts of the matter. He made instant noodles, #1 guy. Made this shit. But this shit right here, special shit. Non-fried, bamboo, charcoal noodle, alright? First part, let's break down. Non-fried, bamboo, charcoal noodle, right? Let's start with the first part. Non-fried. That means that the noodles aren't fried. That means that the noodles are fresh. These noodles are so fresh. If you went to Bel Air, it has an uncle and an aunt waiting for it, man. These noodles are so fresh that it got kicked off the basketball court. Like, damn, these noodles are fresh. Needless to say, the noodles are very fresh. Bamboo. Yo, these noodles aren't waste. These noodles eat bamboo. These noodles are bamboo. The noodles are like, the existence of the noodles comes from the bamboo tree itself. It grew out of it. It was like, I exist. Let's do this. These noodles are not for the weak-hearted. These are good noodles, but they're non-fried as well, so it's actually a healthy alternative to the fried noodles that we usually have. They're charcoal noodles. So bamboo charcoal. Now that's the next episode. The bamboo, alright, was playing basketball one day, and it got crossed so hard it broke its ankles. It was on the floor crying, and someone, I don't know, maybe some fried noodle, jealous of its non-friedness, started roasting it. Just like straight up, just being like, yo, you noodle man. Like, nobody ever seen no noodle get crossed like that. Noodles don't even have ankles. You got crossed though. You broke your ankles. I don't know how you did it, but you did it. That's not cool. You're a weak noodle. And this noodle had enough, right? This noodle was like, I'm done. So it just like, boom, punched the guy in the face. Punch that fried noodle in the face. So that's why it exists now. It got white packaging because it just came out of the hospital. We're about to eat this noodle, right? This is some good noodles. So first, you know, as we all know, you gotta open the noodle up. So let me get on that. So, all right, now this is some new stuff right here, right? So, look, I'm about to show you. You're about to witness. All right? You're about to witness this stuff, man. It's like you're about to witness. All right? Boom. These noodles are gray. These noodles are gray as concrete. These noodles are off the streets. These noodles are the type of noodles that you give to your kids. They go, Dad, why is the noodle colored like this? And you just look at your kid. You go, you a waste, man. You gotta eat it. That's it. Don't question it. You just do it. Alright, so yeah, it's a pretty cool, actually cool color. I haven't seen many noodles like this. Charcoal, you know. Let's get in there. So it's a special. Alright. We got the flavor packets. Not one, not two. We got 3 damn motherfucking flavor packets, alright? That's 3 flavor packets. Name a noodle with 3 flavor packets. I bet you can't name one. Indomie doesn't count because it's a specialty noodle. This is special. This is a super specialty. This is the hardline noodle. That hard school, old school looking noodle. Freshest, man. Alright, so this one's a seafood sauce, which is pretty good. Soup base and everything else. So we'll get the water boiling and you'll see it in its, you know, full power soon. Guns out, you know, we got everything ready. Hot water is here, so let's pour that in. Yeah, that's that old school noodle magic, you remember? Look at that. That's that good stuff. You guys have good stuff right there. That's that good. It's that good, right? Noodles are starting to boil up a bit. It's pretty cool, actually. I haven't seen that in a while. So we got our 3 flavors. So I'm gonna cut back when it's ready. All right. So stay frosty. These noodles, like visually, they look like sewer water, man. It doesn't look too good, and quite frankly, it smells pretty strange too. But these are the hardcore noodles, right? So only the most hardcore, man, woman, fursuit, Apache attack helicopter, literally only the hardcore of the hardcores of the hardcore of the core, which is like the most durable and hard, can eat this. So what we got here is like, actually that 3rd packet, that one I was talking about, man, it had like actual vegetables and I wasn't ready for that. Like I expected dried vegetables. This is pickled, man. This is good stuff. Anyhow, that's what we got. We gotta spin it around like quack. Oh shit, it's actually moving. Oops. Yeah, these noodles, they look good. I'm not gonna lie, these are really good looking noodles. I'm gonna taste it. Just taste it there right now. Actually. That's that slurp that you got, you know? It takes years of practice. Alright. I teach you in like the first 2 days of noodleology, but these noodles taste pretty good. It's hardcore noodles, so only the best of the best can have it. So sucks if you ain't the best. If you are the best, you know, it's pretty good. You gotta eat the best to be the best. So you eat the best noodles. Yeah. Facts. Life lessons. Wouldn't be the most hardcore unless you put avocado in there. You know, avocado comes from the old Aztec Mayan word for testicle, right? So I'm just giving these noodles a, you know, much needed testicle. It's the hardest now. It's the most hardcore noodles ever. It's got balls. Done. We're ready. We're set. That's it. It's a wrap. Let's go. Out of here.
Roll up in your crib, bruh. 2 minutes, it's lit. Getting this ramen all hot. Getting this shit on my lot. Everybody know I'm back. Call me Viking with my clan. Showing up with my horn helmet. Killing everything I am.